Hello everybody, this reading is going to be the weekly reading for Gemini, and this will cover from April 15th through April 21st. How are you, Gemini? Sun, rising, and moon, and Venus. We're going to go ahead and get a general energy here, and one card already popped out, the Mystic Shaman. This is somebody that has healing in their hands. This is somebody that has magical powers within, that is waiting to be uncovered, waiting to come out. Okay? And the mystical shaman is, this is a symbol of the myth maker and the storyteller, who is either made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. This is all about manifestation. This is like the magician of the tarot. And he reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. It's a symbol of true alchemy. Of all the elements of life, have a spiritual aspect and material one. I think of as above, so below saying. And it's when we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. So this is the magician. You have the power to just speak something into existence if you wanted to. You have the power of the air for thinking and communication, and fire for the passion and taking action, and earth for grounding, and water for emotions and intuition and magic. You have the power. Okay, and we're going to go ahead into the tarot, Gemini. Now keep in mind that these readings are not for everybody. I keep forgetting to say that. And please check your other signs if this does not resonate with you, because it's not going to resonate with every Gemini. Okay. But the overall message is you have the power to manifest and speak things into existence. All it takes is a little bit of faith. And know your power. Okay, we are asking Spirit for messages for this upcoming week of April 15th through the 21st for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Okay, what messages do you have for us? What messages do you have for Gemini, please? Yeah, I'm making the table shake, aren't I? We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is somebody who's carrying a heavy burden. They're carrying the burdens of the world on their shoulders. This is somebody who's trying to do too much, trying to take on more than what they can handle. This could also be somebody taking on other people's issues as well. And the energy that we have coming into from the previous week, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is give and take. Okay? This is about giving and receiving. You get out of something what you put into it. Okay? And sometimes we actually give out more than what we receive. Okay? And This could also be about paying the bills, which is leaving you a little bit burdened down financially, possibly. So some Geminis might be under some financial, and in the near future is the Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. So somebody there's like a delay in starting something, a delay in manifestation, or somebody's not believing that they can make something happen for themselves. It's like you have your needs, but you're not believing that you have the power. You're carrying this load instead of dropping it. Yet you're having a lack of faith that your needs are going to be taken care of. I am definitely feeling like this is a financial burden for you, Gemini. And what you have in your control, what's above you, is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's working together. It's working on a project, paying attention to details. It's mastering a skill. But with these two, it feels like it's about working together with somebody. That it's a give and take. But again, you might be putting out more than somebody else, and you're overtaxing yourself. Okay? You need to pay closer attention to your finances, to your checkbook. Okay? And this is somebody, you're working very hard, and you feel like it's a long road, and you're carrying all these burdens. Now here's the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have the potential for growth. With these two aces, these are new beginnings, but one's reversed and one's upright. And I'm feeling like this is an internal power struggle. You're given a golden opportunity, I feel, to work with somebody, to work on a plan. This is definitely a financial reading, I feel. And stop robbing Peter to pay Paul, because it feels like it leaves you a little bit short and you're struggling. But I feel like there's seeds that have been planted, and there is a golden opportunity coming. And this is about strength. Okay, so you need to be a little bit stronger in your reserve. You need to have, this is calling upon that inner strength and taming the wild beast. So, Gemini, I don't know if you have a spending problem, possibly. And here is the King of Swords. Analyzing. Okay, logical thinking, doing what's right. So I feel like maybe somebody's coming into this month and maybe they overspent last month, and it's about analyzing, paying close attention to your finances, okay? And you're being handed a golden opportunity. You need to have faith. There could be a little bit of delays. Also being shown that this is not quite to fruition there. And we have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is representing partnerships. It does not have to be a romantic partnership. This could be close friends. And being that this feels like a financially related and work-related reading, I'm feeling like in the emotional aspect that you feel like in the realm of partnerships, that this is coming together. You're being handed a golden opportunity to partner up with somebody. Okay, work with them and put a lot of hard work in. This could help alleviate all these burdens that you're carrying. You do have to be mindful of your spending. Have the strength to resist overspending. the Ace of Wands here in reverse. I feel like it's stalled. Things are moving a little bit slower than what you want. Next week, I think it's just starting to develop. It's not developed yet. So this week of the 15th, it's just something that's just starting to develop, but it's just not quite there yet. I think it might be something that's planted in the mind that has not come into the physical yet. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the practical, which is going along with this. There is growth. This seed has been planted. Okay? I definitely feel like it's a partnership, and this is something that's been going on for a while. This week, you're going to just start seeing some fruits come of it, but it's just not quite there yet. We had the Justice card come out of this also. So I feel like that there's decisions that have to be made in the physical realm. Okay, you're kind of like, and this could also be representing decisions. And I'm feeling like you don't be making decisions based on emotions. You need to look at things very logically. You have the power to manifest and bring things from the mental, the ideas. You have the power to bring your ideas to life, okay? To bring them to life. And so I feel like there is a plan in the works. It's just not fully developed yet. There might be some legal things, legal decisions that have to be made. Justice is about legal. It's also about karma, but I'm feeling legal. So maybe there's some legal documents that yet have to be finalized to get this idea off the ground. And once this idea is off the ground, then this burden that you've been carrying for so long, this financial burden, is going to lift. And you won't have to be robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. But there's still inner strength to get perseverance. You're persevering through all this, and it's going to be well worth your while. But there's also, I still see the strength about showing restraint on your spending. Okay? And we're going to get one last card, action to be taken at this time. Don't give up. This is the Eight of Cups reversed. You feel like your cups are empty right now because this is very slow moving energy. But trust me, it is moving along, Gemini. It's moving along. And this is reversed because it's telling you, do not give up on this. I mean, this week, no, this is not going to get off the ground this week. You have to pay close attention to the details because you don't want any false starts. This could indicate a false start, which could lead to discouragement. That's why you think you're going to walk away. And Spirit is saying, don't. You have the power to manifest your dreams of exactly what you want into existence. It has taken a lot of hard work. It's still going to take a lot of work to pull all this together. But you have to be logical and don't make decisions based on emotions. I feel that very strong, that Spirit is definitely keeps on repeating it. Do not make your decisions based on emotions. They should be on very logical. You've got a couple air signs here. You have a Libra here. You might even be dealing with a Libra. Just saying. Or this could be an aspect of you because this is an air sign. You're an air sign. But Justice is definitely Libra when it comes to astrologically speaking. It's about balance and fairness. I just feel like that there's some legal documents that need to be signed. Some things need to be worked out to make sure everything is fair among you and your partner. But don't walk away from it. Don't give up. Okay, so this is a reading that I have for Gemini. Please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Share the video, leave comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.